Have you ever started an exercise and food program only to find yourself falling off? So you try another one and you keep falling off. Even with your best intentions and your best effort, you find eventually you just keep sabotaging. Well, you're not alone. See, we've been conditioned to think that it's our body or what we can call the external. That's all that's important to the food and the exercise. And you're trying to do this. And if this was true, you ask yourself, if this was true that that's all you needed, why then do you keep falling off? Why then do I do these exercise programs, give it my best intention, and yet I keep falling off, I keep sabotaging, I keep going all the way back to square one, sometimes even further, to the point you're so frustrated that you want to give up? Well, I'd like to put to you that there's a second part, the mind, or what we can call the internal part of the fitness program. This, into the internal part, is the perception you hold of yourself around your health and fitness. It's how you see, think, feel, and talk to yourself. Now, if you've been negative about that over a long period of time, you build up what would become an identity around health and fitness. And if that identity is a negative, disempowering thing around health and fitness, it will never feel natural to be healthy and fit. So no matter how much of the external you do, if the internal doesn't match it, it is never, ever going to happen. You're going to keep sabotaging. So what we need to do is we need to find a way to change that identity. So imagine if you could do that. Imagine there was a way that you could take all that negative self-perception around health and fitness and turn it into a positive, empowering way. And over time, actually take that and make a new identity around health and fitness. Imagine that identity would empower you to not only get to where you want to be in health and fitness, but to become and just keep going and not ever sabotage again. Hi, I'm Maarten Van Nus, author of Help I'm Being Held Prisoner by My Couch. And in this book, we address both the external and the internal. In the external, we address it with great exercise tips and great food tips, but the bulk of the book, the body of the book, is around the internal part. We teach you how to change that identity and to become an empowering identity, to become a positive identity. You see, when you have the two together, when you have the external, and the external is bringing in all the great exercise, the food, the water, and doing all those great external things, and then you complement that. You honor the body with great positive self-talk, with a great way of looking at health and fitness, with actually turning and becoming a new identity, which is an empowering one with health and fitness. Something happens when they come together. And this is very important, what happens. What happens is you become a natural state of being. You become a natural state of being around health and fitness. So if you've been doing all this external work and giving it all your effort and finally you just keep sabotaging, I beg you to look at the other side, the internal side, because this is where it all starts to change everything. And one of the best ways I can think of doing that is to pick up a copy of Help I'm Being Held Prisoner by My Couch. And when these two come together, what happens is everything becomes natural. And what happens is when you have the inside right, all that external stuff will take care of itself. I'm Maarten Van Nus from BoomerBody.ca, and thank you.